Welcome back, all my YouTube subscribers, Twitter followers, all the big Giant fans out there. The Giants finally got 2 in a row. I forgot what that feels like. That's the first time that's happened since 2016. Yes, Giants fans, it's called a winning streak. And yesterday was Giants football. This is how the Giants win football games. It's how they always have. You pound the rock. That is what they did. They stuffed the ball down their throat as Barkley ran it 27 times for over $140 and got into the end zone 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air, and that set up the play-action pass. And Eli Manning had another terrific day as he went 17 for 18, was extremely efficient for over 230. He threw 2 touchdowns of his own, and this team looks like a brand new offense ever since the acquisition of Brown. Beckham got into the act. He scored a touchdown. The Giants are starting to roll. I don't care that they played weak opponents. We've now have won 2 in a row, and we haven't felt that in 2 years. And guess what? We are going to beat the Philadelphia Eagles come Sunday. And the O-line wasn't perfect, but it is much better. They did surrender 4 or 5 sacks, but because of the improved O-line play, they have been able to focus on the run, which is what Pat Shurmur is known for. If you look back at Minnesota last year, they ran the ball almost more than anybody, and it sets up the play-action pass, which is what Pat Shurmur's offense is all about. And you saw it all day. Eli was hitting big plays out of the play-action, and I suspect that they're going to try to do the same thing against the Philadelphia Eagles. Eli Manning was out of this world, but the story of the game was Saquon Barkley. They pounded the rock, and Saquon Barkley has officially became the best player on this team. He is the leader of the New York Giants, and in my opinion, when you factor in the offensive line that this guy has to run behind, he is the most talented running back in football, and I am tired of hearing people saying that we should have taken Sam Darnold, that we should have taken Josh Rosen. Absolutely not. This guy was 1,000% the right pick, and thank you, Dave Gettleman. Since the acquisition of Brown, this offensive line and this offense looks completely different. They established a run early and often. They pounded the ball 27 times to Saquon Barkley, and they ran it 31 times overall as Barkley slashed and gashed his way to the end zone 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air, and he went for over $140. Saquon Barkley is the real deal, and I am sick and tired of hearing people saying that we should have taken a quarterback. You know what our quarterback did yesterday when he finally had some protection, when they were able to run the football? He went 17 for 18. His only incompletion was a slightly misthrown ball to Barkley. He was near perfect, and the Giants are getting on the right track. And Giants fans, has Eli Manning been perfect this year? No. Has he shown flaws? Yes. Is he 38 years old? Yes. But let's come together. Let's stop bashing this man. The guy threw 1 incompletion yesterday, and I saw people bashing him in my live stream. He went 17 for 18, but the second he threw 1 incompletion, people were ready to jump down his throat. Can we get behind this man? This man is on the Mount Rushmore of New York Giants. We'll worry about next year. Let's try to win as many games as we can. Get behind your legend. Get behind your quarterback, and let's go and beat the Philadelphia Eagles. The one thing I worry about, of course, is the defense. They gave up 35 points. I know that this Tampa Bay offense is high-powered, but the defense did struggle. They gave up a ton of yards on the ground game to a team that's only averaging 3.5 yards a game. They averaged over 5 yesterday. But they were once again opportunistic as they created 4 turnovers. They had 4 interceptions. They only created 1 sack, though. That's only 1 sack in the last 2 games. If the Giants want a chance to go on this run, they're going to have to start getting pressure on the quarterback. And the Giants got some help yesterday as the Saints annihilated the Eagles. The Texans beat the Redskins. Yes, the Cowboys won. The Cowboys and Redskins will play each other this week, so the Giants will be able to gain a game on somebody no matter what. So go out there, do your job, beat the Eagles, and we have a chance to go on a run. And if nothing else, if we can't make the playoffs, I want to get a win next week. I've had this date circled on my calendar since they embarrassed us a few weeks back. I want to end the Philadelphia Eagles season, and I think the Giants are going to do it. I just want to thank all the new subscribers that jumped on board, everybody that was in the live stream. You guys were great. You were my co-host. I always say that. It was terrific. I felt like I was at MetLife Stadium. You had YouTube rocking. This week from 10 to 11, I will once again be doing my 3rd live show with Mr. Bad Dog. I'm really looking forward to that as we recap the win and we preview our big matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm also going to try to have the preview to the Eagle game up tomorrow, so look out for that. If you liked what you watched, please subscribe. Drop a comment. Maybe give the entertainer a thumbs up. Let's cherish this victory, and let's talk about how we're going to finally beat this Philadelphia football team. As always, cheers.